Whether you have been in the Java world for a short time or a long time, you might not have noticed one thing. There are many different JDKs. It is quite curious, isn't it? That Java has so many JDKs, even though it is just a single language. So the question is, which one should you use and why? In this video, we're going to clear this up, and I will show you why there is 6. Hello everyone, my name is Ricardo, and this is Coding in Java or Programming in Java, your channel for everything related to Java ecosystem. And today we are going to try to answer a question that many of you might be asking. Why on earth are there so many JDKs? Have you ever tried to search for download JDK on Google? You will see options like Oracle JDK, Eclipse Temurin, and Amazon Corretto. The question is again, why does Amazon appear here? What does Amazon have to do with Java? You probably didn't care at first. You just wanted to program in Java, and that was it. Nothing else. Just like you want to program in Java, so you need a JDK. But I know this is kind of strange, and I hope this video clarifies 3 things. First, why so many JDKs exist. Second, what the differences are and why they matter. And third, which one you should use, since each one might have his own advantage and disadvantage. So why not? Let's get started. As I mentioned it, imagine you want to start a Java project. You want to deploy your application somewhere, or simply develop in your local environment. Obviously, you go to Google and search for download Java JDK, and you see multiple options. One like links that says Oracle JDK, another says OpenJDK, and another says Eclipse Temurin. Fun fact is that thanks to this video, I found out why it's called Temurin while I was doing some research. In fact, it was thanks to a pull request that someone opened on GitHub. Saying that, there are others like Amazon Corretto, Azul, Zulu, and many others. There are probably thousands, and it can indeed be quite confusing, especially if you are new to this new language, since this doesn't happen with others. For example, if you love Go and you program in Go, you install Go, compiler, and you are done. That's it. There's nothing else. You just need to develop in Go. If you want to program in Rust, you install Rust, and that's pretty much it. Python is kind of the same. Like, you just need to have the Python compiler language used in your machine, and that's pretty much it. But in Java, it's different. And here we're gonna check it. Here's the interesting part. Java is a language or platform, and it's free software. It is open source, basically. This happened in 2007 when some microsystems donate Java to the community through the OpenJDK. So OpenJDK is basically the implementation of Java, and it's free, open, and the community can maintain it. You can go directly to GitHub, look at the OpenJDK, contribute yourself, see the commits and pull requests. Isn't it amazing? But here's the trick. There are several companies that package and distribute OpenJDK on their own. Some add certain tools, others provide support, and some might simply take OpenJDK, change the name, and that's it. Actually, you can even do that yourself. Just open a fork in GitHub. Congratulations, you have your own JDK. But don't get too confused. This doesn't mean that each one has different methods or features. The Java language itself is a standard. Each version, such as Java 8, 17, or 21, is defined by something called Java SE or Java Standard Edition. These are the specifications that state which classes of Java must have, which method exists, and how they should behave. But let's see an example. We have the string class, has the same method regardless of which JDK you use. Similarly, an array list will have the add method and will work the same way in all JDKs. This means that all the JDKs are compatible with your Java Standard Edition. Your program will not stop compiling just because you switch from Temurin to Corretto. They all do the same thing. Why choose one over another? The difference lies in the implementation, the license, and the JVM, what is called Java Virtual Machine. This affects performance and how they are updated. Each JDK might have its own way of compiling, optimizing, and executing bytecode. For instance, Azul has a JET compiler or JIT compiler that is highly optimized for low latency. Amazon Corretto is fine-tuned to perform better on Amazon Web Service. Who could say that? The difference with the Temurin is that it is 100% free and reliable, so you don't have to worry about licensing issues. Okay, so we saw there's a couple of them, many of them, but the question again is like, after seeing all of them, which one is right for you? So let's look at the most well-known options. The first one, Eclipse Temurin, formerly known as Adopt OpenJDK. It is very popular because it is free, simple and reliable. It is managed by Eclipse Foundation and supported by companies like EVM, Microsoft, and Red Hat. It is open source and community-oriented. If you are programming on your laptop or setting up builds, Temurin is a safe and a fast choice. Amazon Corretto is maintained by Amazon Web Service, right? It is optimized for performance and a long-term support, and it is stable, receives security patches, and is completely free. This JDK is designed for Amazon Web Service and is the default choice if you are deploying Java service like Amazon Web Service Lambda or EC2, Azul Zulu. So the third one is Azul Zulu. So basically, Azul is a company that has focused on Java for years. The Zulu version is free, but they also offer a commercial option called Zulu Prime, which is better optimized for production environment and low latency cases. And the last one, but not less important, Oracle JDK. This is actually the official version maintained by Oracle, the owner of Java. And it's like before Java 11, it was industry standard and it was free. However, with the Java 11, they changed the license model. While it is still free for local environment, for local development, a paid license to use in a production or business environment. And the fun thing is like this caused a lot of drama in the Java ecosystem, but it remains powerful and reliable tool since it's made by the same company that designs the language, Oracle, right? So in summary, Java is now open source and anyone can just create their own Java JDK, just fork it. The difference is not in the language itself, but it's in the license, support, and performance. So here's a suggestion: if you're developing locally, just use Temurin, or even if you prefer, just use Corretto. But if you're in production, maybe you should consider Corretto, Oracle, or Azul. In any case, if you're not completely sure what to use, just use Temurin. And don't overcomplicate things, because it's like basically the standard, one of the most used one. But what do you think? Do you know about these differences? Which one do you use in your daily work? Let me know in the comments. And remember, to keep learning about Java, check out my description that you can find in my newsletter and more information about the Java ecosystem. And of course, if you liked the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!